Alright, so welcome to the tutorial on how to change the menu into R15. So as you can see, it's currently R16, and all the scripts work. So the first thing you need to do actually is quickly grab the animation for R15. So currently it's R16. So alright, so I've now changed it to R16. And so now I will go ahead and copy the idle animation. So just go down and press idle and animation 1. And here. So first of all, go to replicated storage and start with settings. So now I have this idle animation and its ID, and I would go ahead and change this to the new animation. And then for everything you set up, make sure to set the ID to that too. So for here, this is not something else. So for teams, you see the idle ID, change it to the new one. And for the Germans, go ahead and go into roles and oh crap. Okay. Alright. And yeah. So I don't think there's anything animation related there, and yeah. So now we have everything set up almost. I mean set up in terms of settings wise. So next thing you need to do is make sure to turn off UI view. Give me a second. My visibility. So okay. So currently the dummy is R6. So an easy way to get an R15 dummy is Rig Builder and R15, and that's it. So get rid of this one and put this one in there. Oops. Just let me quickly do it again. Alright. So now for each team, make sure you first have the accessories correct order. Alright. So these should work with R15 as well, since it also has the same head part. And for the Germans, so each of these have the show dummy. This is to represent their gear. So as you can see, this is kind of representation of the German dummy. So first of all, make another R15 rig, and I'm just gonna make it ugly for deep purposes. Doesn't really matter. And I would copy and paste the shirt, and I will also copy and paste the head. So now quickly place it to the proper position. And yeah, this is for the showcase, so make sure you weld everything. So here it's not welded. Make sure you quickly go ahead and do that. So what I use for welding is Easy Weld by Moon Animator. And you can just do this to create all the welds, and it's that easy. Right, so next thing you need to do is copy and paste the gear if you want to. It's not really necessary, and I won't do it because it's just for showcase. I'll just copy and paste the face though to make it look a bit better. And here. So I'll also change the skin color because it looks unnatural. And yeah. So next, make sure you put this dummy in the same the folder. And yeah. So now this is the new show dummy. Make sure you have all the settings. Yes. And yeah, here. So the final thing you'd have to do is make sure you also replace the show dummy for the units as well. So as you can see, it's almost identical, but key difference is that it does not have the welds. So I can go ahead and copy the old one. Give me a second. Here's the one I was using for debug. Just paste it. Alright. So a key difference is that this is technically the incorrect way, or incorrect dummy, because it has welds, but it's really easy to remove the welds I put in. So what you would do is go to the part with all the welds and just go ahead and delete everything. Make sure you don't delete neck and any welds that were there beforehand. And yeah, so make sure you have this correctly there. And since now this is not for showing and this is for actually putting on the gear, make sure you properly position the gear on the new dummy. So this is the torso. So just for debugging, I'll just make this not transparent. Obviously you can make it transparent so it looks better. Yeah, so I think that's it. So since this is technically an R15 dummy, it doesn't have the torso part. So what you would do is change it to upper torso. Make sure you look into all the body parts and like where you can put the gear, since R6 doesn't have most of these. And yeah, that's basically it. I think it should work now. So I'll replace this with that. And then for the variations, I'll just quickly change the colors of all of the hats. So so for this one, there was a certain. Give me a second. It's not what I'm looking at. So I'll just delete that to make it different. And this is the second variation. Also, quick issue. I just noticed that the welds are still there, so you might have to delete that. I'll quickly test it, and if it doesn't work, I'll go ahead and change them. Yeah, so then this is the new dummy. Then for the new, and I'm gonna quickly check if this is the correct one. And then I'm just gonna use the same dummy because it doesn't really matter if you're doing debug. And yeah, so I believe it should be working as R15 now. Skip. Yeah, so it's working as R15. You can see this is the R15 dummy. It is odd that it is not working. Oh, never mind. And yeah, as you can see, you can now put on gear. And you can alternate between variations like you are supposed to do. And yeah, this is how you set up everything. And let me quickly check if, yep, it appears on my character. And you can see I have the tool as well. So basically that's how you change the menu to R15. It's really simple, and this menu is just really simple to set up in general. Thank you for watching.